I'm a recent convert to these. I'm going to show you something I do at home. I loop it over one end, so when I get to put them in the forest and remove them, it's really fast and easy, and you can even do it with one hand. Now why bother using these? If you're going off the main trail even for a few minutes to have a poop or a pee, and you're that way out and you go quite a distance, you can get lost, and people have in fact died doing that on trail hikes in the States.
This was the heartbreaking moment. Searchers found the remains of missing hiker Geraldine Largay.
There's nobody else that wanted to bring her home more than we did.
The 66-year-old woman from Tennessee lost her way along the Appalachian Trail in Maine, looking for a bathroom in 2013, 2 years later.
Is that her driver's license? Yep. Geraldine Largay.
The medical examiner believes she survived in the wild for about 26 days before dying from starvation. Her numerous texts for help didn't go through, and she knew she was going to die.
She's in a place just off the trail that was kind of the last place we hadn't gotten to.
On the last days of her life, she wrote on a torn-out page from her journal, "When you find my body, please call my husband George and my daughter Kerry. It will be the greatest kindness for them to know that I am dead where you found me, no matter how many years from now." A gut-wrenching goodbye from an avid hiker who just lost her way.
It's hard, and I feel for the family.
They've just gone off the trail. They haven't left the bag on the trail, just went off. They were on their own, went for 5 minutes into the forest, and were found dead. If I'm wandering away from the camp without my bear spray and I think I'm being chased by a bear, which is much more likely than actually to be chased by a bear, my zone of concentration, my zone of interest will really, really decrease. Having these visual markers to lead me back to my camp is a very good idea. And the other thing is, if I don't check in with Kitty and I don't show up and Kitty activates EMS or comes to look for me herself, these will lead them to my camp quite quickly because she knows where I went in off the trail. That's it from me. Toodles. This has been a 2024 Wolfie Terrier hiding in the gear production.